what's going on? Joey's rookie upload schedule. He's back. Who would have thought? Anyway, you're probably wondering why the fuck I'm making this video. And it's cause I was playing 2K with some randoms. I came across a legend that hopped on my court. And I'm just going to show you the gameplay because it's kind of mental. Yeah, this is a game before the legends hopped on. Obviously, we catch a dub. We went 22-20, quite a close game. The opponents were pretty alright when I think now I think about it. Obviously, your boy's got to whip out the good old celebration dance after he gets a win where he only scored 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Wait, I don't even remember if I got a rebound. Anyway, yeah, obviously, I'm here with randoms, and you know, on the side of the court, they look like bums, you know, they just don't look that good. But then you see this guy with a pink jacket hop on. Yeah, it's called VIPing them off the court. Only legends can do it. I didn't see it happen, but now looking back at it, they did do that. So they VIP'd these guys off the court, and so now I'm there, and I still don't know what's a legend. I see him with a vest on, and I know, oh, only elites can have vests. So obviously I'm like, okay, we're going up against an elite 3 at least. But at this point in time, I'm like, well, at least he's not legend, so he doesn't get the extra 10 badges. And then I see that he's a legend, and I'm like, okay, he does get the extra 10 badges. So now I'm thinking, okay, at least I won't have to guard him. And then, well, it ends up I do have to guard him, which just makes it really bad for me. And, well, yeah, legends get 10 extra badges, which means they can basically do anything in the game. And I'm gonna be honest, I got carried on offense this game. I scored like 2 points the whole game. But one thing I did do is I shut down the legend for most of the game. So he couldn't really score many points. But, yeah, my teammates couldn't really do that, and this Elite 1 that you also seen is, you know, tearing it up. But one bad thing about this game is I was testing my badges, and I'll put up on screen now what badges I normally play on, and these are the badges I had that game. Anyway, so I can't really shoot how I normally shoot, because the whole, like, 2K, like, how long I've been playing, I've been, like, mainly a catch and shoot player. As I get a steal here and get a dunk, which is probably going to be my only point in the game, because I'm getting guarded by a legend. And as you can see here, I'm just making sure this legend isn't really capable of doing anything, because he's getting guarded up by a guy with 1 defensive badge, by the way. I've got 1 defensive badge and like 0 defensive like points overall, and as you can see, my 1 defensive badge is Intimidator, as I just use it against that Elite 1 there, so he misses. And we're 8-2 up. I'm already surprised that we're winning the game, as this Elite this Elite 2 is cooking up right now. Obviously, he gets a screen by the legend, you get hit, misses slightly early, and then we got the ball getting the center. Why do I have a stutter right now? Getting the center there and taking a dumb shot, because center kind of tried hero ball this game, and it worked sometimes. Most of the time it didn't though. Right here, I don't really know whether to switch on to the Elite or to stay on my legend, because my legend's just setting screens at this point. but I decided to kind of just stay behind the legend, because if not, then he'll pass it to the legend and the legend would have an easy bucket, as the center gets it bad pass to me, gets intercepted, then gets the gang, and yep, dunks, I guess. And this elite getting clamped up because, you know, the elite tried hero ball for their team, even though they had a legend that could have just won it for them. Obviously, we're still winning at this point, and I'm awfully surprised that we are. But we are. So we take the wins and we take the losses. Obviously, at this point, I'm just still trying to guard my legend on the court as the elite gets a green. This is where the game starts to change and the elite starts to switch on more and starts to just hit more shots and get better everything, really. And my legend is starting to handle the ball more, even though he's a 6'10" small forward, I'm pretty sure. No, 6'9" or 6'10", I'm not sure. But to me, he looks like he's 10 foot because he's a legend, and I feel like I'm pointing that out a lot. But yeah, I'm guarding a legend, so you can't really blame me for pointing it out a lot. Anyway, this game seems to be almost done in our half. If the center keeps playing like he's playing, we will get a game. But then I start slipping on my legend defense and he starts hitting shots more because I'm worried about this elite who is cooking up this point guard of ours that's done pretty much nothing the whole game, kind of. Obviously, I've done even less because I've got fucking fuck all on everything. I've just been playing okay defense. But obviously my legend picking up 5 points so far. I'm trying to cook. He has to reach me because, you know, legends and that. Anyway. We got an inbound and we get it to the point guard. Point guard misses an easy layup. I was so mad at that because we could have gone up big time, and instead we're going to have to defend this elite, which, well, I mean, Rim Protector Takeover does that, I guess. And this center doing what he does best and getting us another 2 points. Now, obviously, at this point, they're going for threes because they want to catch up, and we're just kind of secure with our lead. And I sag off the center a bit. He goes for a shot, but I get there in time to get 31%, which is enough for him to miss. He bails out to me. Obviously, I want to get more points. Then I get clamped up, hit the point guard. The point guard, he really does a very early there. Oh, pain. But, you know, we live with it. I sag off the center again because this point guard cannot guard this elite. He's just been cooking this fucking point guard all game. And my center setting me a screen, obviously me trying to cut in. Then he reaches me again. And I'm getting annoyed because I can't do anything because he's just spamming X on me the whole game. And I want to be effective. At this point it's 20-18. And we got 1 bucket to win. If we just let them score here, or get a stop, fast break, score, I don't even know. But all I know is we get a bucket, we win. So I don't really care if they score or not here. Just not a 3. Because if they don't get a 3, then we got a bucket for win. And that's the only counter. But, of course, this point guard getting screened out of here, and then him taking a dumb shot, legend getting a rebound over the center, and the elite greening from pretty much half court against this point guard who is not guarding him. Center, of course, if there's a time for him to get a bucket, it would be now, and of course he doesn't. He gets stealed by the legend and then steals off the legend, but Of course, they get it back. The elite cooking him up. Big layups. Missed. Legend gets another rebound, but it's green. Obviously, this isn't my normal type of video that I make. But I thought I'd try something new out because of this experience that I had. Yeah. But leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Comment for any other ideas. And, yeah. See you guys next time.